What's up everyone, back for another beer review, and today I'll be reviewing another beer from the HOMES Brewery, and they're out of Ann Arbor, Michigan, and this is their DUB TROP. So they're calling this one a Double Fruited Gose, which is a Gose that is brewed with pineapple, passion fruit, and guava. Comes in at 7.2% alcohol by volume, no IBUs listed in time of review. This can is approximately 6 weeks old. I want to give a huge thanks and shout out to a very good friend of mine and viewer of the channel, Jeff, aka NoJinx, for hooking me up with this one. Thank you very much, Jeff. You know I always appreciate everything you send my way. I'll post a link in the description box to the beer mail unboxing video I did that contains all the goodies that Jeff sent my way. He sent me a couple more HOMES beers, and I love HOMES. One of my favorite breweries now in Michigan, and this sounds quite good. So they say Double Fruited Gose, so they're probably using a lot of pineapple, passion fruit, and guava. And the base Gose is brewed with coriander and kosher salt. So typically, you know, salt is used in Gose. Gose is a lot of times sea salt, this time kosher salt. More often than not, coriander is used as well. So yeah, anyway, sounds pretty good to me. It's been a little while since I've had a straight on, you know, Gose, even though it's a fruited Gose. More often than not, we're just drinking a bunch of kettle sours and just generic sour ales. So whatever that means. Usually when the beer just says sour ale, it means a kettle sour. It's not a Gose. So anyway, I'm really pumped to give this one a go. Give it a pour here and see what we got going on. So I think Jeff really liked this one, and you know, it's a HOMES offering, so I'd imagine I'm going to enjoy it. To what degree? I have no idea. I guess we're going to see. So that pours out this really vibrant orange color. It's murky, it's turbid, but it has like this bright. This is the thing. On camera, a lot of times I'm going to be like, oh man, this is a super bright color to it. I look on camera, I'm like, it's kind of dull. It's probably going to look dull on camera, but in person, trust me, super fucking vibrant and bright. About a finger of this super bright, just like glowing white head that looks quite awesome. That looks like an awesome Gose, honestly. Yeah, so got the Night Fury on the back. And this is not hashtag proper glassware, but whatever. What are you going to do? Skin nose. Yeah, guava and passion fruit. It's great. Here's the thing. I knew going into this one with pineapple, passion fruit, and guava, I knew the passion fruit and the guava were going to be the stars of the show, and on the nose for sure. Passion fruit more than the guava, but guava is definitely there. There is a slight salinity from the base Gose. The coriander, maybe there's a slight like spiciness kind of component, but I couldn't say for sure if I was doing it blind. Probably not. But it smells like a sour. It smells like there's going to be probably a firm tartness. It has a little sweetness too. Maybe the pineapple was bringing that sweetness in. But I couldn't tell you pineapple on the nose. This passion fruit or guava. If I was doing this blind right now, I'd be like, this is a passion fruit or guava Gose. I wouldn't guess 7.2 on the nose until I drank it and whatnot, but that's what I would say because I'm definitely getting passion fruit and guava. Yeah, it smells really awesome. Let's get into it. Cheers, everybody. Thanks again, Jeff. I just want to crush this. Body at 7.2%. It's definitely a little bit thin. I'd say like lower side of medium to medium body. Touch thin, but I don't really care. The mouthfeel, crisp. It's really has a nice spritzy sensation on the palate, so the carbonation is definitely there. And when I'm drinking the Gose, I don't want it to be soft, smooth, and creamy like a fruited, you know, like a fruit smoothie sour or anything like that. This has appropriate for the mouthfeel when it comes to the style. Flavors, passion fruit and guava at the front of the palate. They're screaming. More passion fruit than guava for me, but both are very much in the mix. There's an underlying sweetness that I guess is the pineapple. I thought I'd get more pineapple on this being the first fruit listed, but I just don't. I just don't get as much pineapple. Passion fruit and guava, stars of the show. There is an underlying omnipresent salinity from the salt. And mid-palate, there is this like spiciness. It could be mistaken for like clove, you know, it's coriander, but could be clove, coriander, some just nondescript spice, but definitely it's coriander. So I pick it up mid-palate. I just wouldn't say it's coriander if I was doing it blind. This is firmly tart, but not sour. It's definitely tart on the palate. You know this is within the sour ale realm or within the Gose style. Second half of the palate, semi-dry finish, really no bitterness. It finishes with a lingering, slightly acidic, tart, yet sweet kind of finish to it, which is really nice. It has and I hate to use the word balance, I use it so much, but like it really does have a nice balance. It does. It balances out the sweetness, the tartness, the acidity, and the dryness. Like it's a perfect balance between them on the back of the palate. 7.2%, no way. It tastes like it's 5. You know, just in terms of the alcohol. The flavor is definitely in the 7-8 range, but like the alcohol, no. Not even getting a warming in the chest or anything. It's just, yeah, hides the alcohol extremely well. It's a fucking good beer. Is it my favorite Gose of all time? No. Is it my favorite sour beer I've had even recently? No. But is it a damn well-made 7.2% double fruited Gose? Yeah, I would say it is. So I'm going to give DUB TROP from Homes a I go straight 4.25 out of 5. As soon as I said that, I was like, no, I'm going to give it a high 4.25 out of 5. I'm going to go 4.3 out of 5. I think it's a damn well-made, tasty beer. This is not setting a new standard or anything, but for the ingredients that they're using and, you know, the 7.2% being well hidden and just everything about this beer, it's extremely well made. It's super tasty. And it's a beer that, honestly, I want to drink this in the spring and summer when it's, you know, super warm. This is really refreshing. And that's kind of what I wanted out of this beer. And here we are. Price and availability. I want to say that these are, it's warmer out, so you know motorcycles are going by. That guy's crazy, but I'm sure he's having a grand old time. It's like 50 degrees outside, so everyone's going nuts. Like, oh my god, can't believe it's 50 degrees out. It's March. We're fine. I don't know what I'm talking about. Probably brewery only. I think Homes is mostly brewery only. I don't think get even distribution to local bottle shops. I could be wrong about that. I'm wrong about a lot of things. So Jeff, let me know. And I think price point on this one was $20 a 4-pack. For something that's 7.2%, those three fruits in addition to coriander and kosher salt, $5 a can is pretty much what you're paying for. Is it worth it? It's worth it to you if you like this. To me, based on what I'm drinking, I'd like to see this like $4.50 cans, so like say 16 to 18 bucks a 4-pack. But for $20 a 4-pack, I can't say it's bad value. It's just a little bit higher than I would like to pay personally, but I'm sure a lot of people pay the $20 4-pack and are happy doing so. So that was DUB TROP from Homes. I give it a 4.3 out of 5. If you had this one before, let me know what you think about it. Thanks, Jeff. I do appreciate it. I always feel bad in reviews saying like, oh, you know, huge thanks to Jeff. I have OCD to some degree, so I always try to keep things similar in each reviews, but Jeff knows I appreciate it. Jeff knows I appreciate all the beers he sends my way because he sends me some fucking bangers that are delicious. He sends me stuff from Homes that are brewery only, and you know they have a great reputation. Everything I've had from Homes has pretty much come from him. So I really do appreciate you sending me some more Homes, Jeff. Thank you very much, good sir. I truly do appreciate it. And I appreciate everybody stopping by for another beer review here on the Beer Patrol. To the next one. Cheers.